Did you know that humans only use about 10% of their mental potential? Imagine what you could achieve by unlocking the other 90%. Unveiling the mysteries of psychology can be your key to this treasure trove. It doesn't just equip you with profound insights into human behavior, but also makes you appear smarter in any group. So, are you ready to dive into the depths of the human mind? Stay tuned to discover best psychology books that will help you unlock your mental potential and impress any group with your knowledge. The first book on the list is Thinking, Fast and Slow by Nobel laureate Daniel Kahneman. A groundbreaking exploration of the mind, this book delves into the two systems that guide our thought processes. System 1 is fast, intuitive, and emotional. It's our knee-jerk reaction side, the part that leaps to conclusions and relies on instinct. System 2, on the other hand, is slow, deliberate, and logical. It's the part of us that analyzes, calculates, and requires effort to engage. Kahneman's potent insights reveal how these two systems shape our judgments and decision-making. By understanding the interplay between the fast and slow thinking systems, we can better comprehend our own behaviors and the actions of others, making more informed decisions and avoiding the pitfalls of cognitive biases. As Kahneman puts it, the confidence that individuals have in their beliefs depends mostly on the quality of the story they can tell about what they see, even if they see little. Next up is Influence, The Psychology of Persuasion by Robert Cialdini. This riveting read dives into the fascinating world of persuasion, shedding light on the psychological triggers that lead us to say yes. Cialdini, a master of influence, takes us on a journey through 6 universal principles of persuasion. These principles, when applied ethically, can significantly amplify our persuasive abilities in daily interactions. Cialdini's principles include concepts such as reciprocation, where people feel obliged to give when they receive, and social proof, where people follow the actions of others in an attempt to reflect correct behavior. With a keen understanding of these principles, we can not only become more persuasive, but also develop a strong defense against manipulation. What's more, these principles aren't just theoretical constructs, they're deeply ingrained in our human nature. As Cialdini points out, people's ability to understand the factors that affect their behavior is surprisingly poor. This book is a powerful tool to change that. The third book on our list is Emotional Intelligence by Daniel Goleman. This groundbreaking work challenges the conventional wisdom that IQ is the sole determinant of success. Goleman posits instead that emotional intelligence, or EQ, can play an equally, if not more, important role. Emotional intelligence encompasses our ability to recognize, understand, and manage our own emotions and those of others. It's about empathy, self-awareness, and interpersonal skills. These qualities help us navigate social complexities, make informed decisions, and maintain healthy relationships. In the professional world, EQ often trumps IQ. Leaders with high emotional intelligence can motivate their teams, handle stress, and adapt to change effectively. Meanwhile, in personal life, EQ aids in fostering deeper connections and resolving conflicts amicably. As Goleman explains, emotional intelligence begins to develop in the earliest years. All the small exchanges children have with their parents, teachers, and with each other carry emotional messages. These 3 books are just a starting point in your journey to understanding psychology and appearing smarter in a group. Thinking, Fast and Slow by Daniel Kahneman teaches us about 2 systems of thought that drive our decisions. System 1 is quick and intuitive, while System 2 is slow and deliberative. Understanding these systems allows us to make better decisions and appear more thoughtful in our interactions. Next, we discussed The Psychology of Persuasion by Robert Cialdini, which delves into the key principles of influence. This book is a treasure trove of insights on how we can be more persuasive and how we can resist being unduly influenced by others. Thirdly, we explored Emotional Intelligence by Daniel Goleman, a book that underscores the importance of managing our emotions and understanding those of others. It's a guide to becoming more empathetic, self-aware, and ultimately more effective in our interactions. But remember, these 3 books are just the beginning. There are countless other psychology books out there waiting to be discovered, each offering unique insights that can further deepen your understanding of the human mind and behavior. Thank you for joining us. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the subscribe to discover more interesting books. Remember, knowledge is power, and the journey to understanding begins with a single page. Until next time, keep reading and keep growing.